Are you thinking about moving to the Baton Rouge area in Louisiana? Well, if you are, then you're in the right place. Today we'll be giving you a bird's eye view, a little Google Maps tour of the area. We'll be showing you where you are in relation to the New Orleans area, and we'll be going over different restaurants that they have and different kinds of entertainment and fun things to do around the town. We'll be going over everything so you can be informed about your move to the Baton Rouge area. So stick around to the end, and we're getting after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know anything and everything about living in South Louisiana, then subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the real estate market here in our area. I'm Natalie. Carson and I are real estate agents with Wyckoff Realtors Lowshire Properties. We're also investors and private money brokers. If you're looking to sell your home, we'll help you sell it or buy it ourselves. Or if you're looking to move in the next week or in the next few months, whatever it is, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom call with us so we can help you make that smooth move to South Louisiana. All right, now let's hop in the computer. Hello guys, welcome to the Baton Rouge map video. So we're gonna start off with letting you know how far away Baton Rouge is from New Orleans area and the airport. So if you look on the map, right here is the Baton Rouge area, and then over here is the New Orleans area. So you would take Interstate 10 to get to the New Orleans area from Baton Rouge, and it takes about an hour and 20 minutes to get to NOLA from Baton Rouge, and it takes about an hour to get to the airport. So that's where you're gonna be at going to New Orleans, and the reference area of how far away Baton Rouge is from the area. However, Baton Rouge does have an airport. It's over here, but here's we're going to show you some pictures, but it only flies to 4 of the major hubs, which is Atlanta, Dallas, Charlotte, and Houston. So if you need a direct flight or something, you would have to go to the New Orleans airport. But if you want to use one of those hubs, then there's one right in Baton Rouge. And here's some pictures we're gonna show. This is the Baton Rouge airport, but like I said, it only flies to 4 of the major hubs. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about 3 restaurants that we think look good, or a variety of different things that you could get. They have so many restaurants to pick from, but these are 3 that we picked out that we wanted to show you. And this first one's going to be Tsunami Sushi. We haven't gone there in Baton Rouge, but we went to a different Tsunami Sushi and it was so good. But this one, if you go here during sunset time, it would be really pretty, because if you look at the pictures and you go down, there's an outside area that you could see over the water, and look right there. It would be so beautiful during honestly any time, but especially during sunset hours. If you like sushi, this would be a good place to go. It's pretty good. Alright, our next one is gonna be a seafood place. Give me 1 second to get to it. So it's a little bit further away from that one. Alright, here we are right here. It's right by Walmart. Hello. So this one's gonna be Parain Seafood Restaurant. It looks pretty good. Let's go look at some pictures of it. It's rated a 4.6, so that's pretty good. Let's see. It's got some oysters and just a bunch of different seafood. So, if you're into seafood, this would be a pretty good place to check out, I would think. The oysters look really good, and a lot of other food items as well. But this is a cute little restaurant here in Baton Rouge. And then lastly, our last restaurant is gonna be this one right here, which is, if you want steak, it's more high price, but most steakhouses are. So this will be the steakhouse that we chose to show you, Ruth Chris Steakhouse. Let's show you some pictures. So like you see, they have a variety of options for you, whether it be steak, seafood, sushi. I mean, there's a lot of options of whatever foods you prefer. Alright, so Baton Rouge does have some really nice options, in my opinion, of food, which is very important, right? Alright, and then next we're going to be talking about shopping areas. Baton Rouge has two of their main shopping areas is the Mall of Louisiana, which is the biggest mall in Louisiana, which is in Baton Rouge. It's a really nice mall. It's got lots of stores, and it's nice to go there every once in a while, even if you don't live super duper close. It's nice because they have more options and more variety of stores and stuff, since it is the biggest mall in Louisiana. And then you have, let's see, let it pull up, the Perkin Row, which is different stores. Also, I guess that's maybe not, I don't know if that's a list of the stores, but let's look at some pictures. I think it's like an outside kind of mall, so you walk around outside. And so like the Mall of Louisiana is an inside mall, and this one you walk around outside, it looks like, and you go to different stores, but you know, it's like an outside mall. Some dining areas and some nice areas to go browse in. Some pictures for you. Alright, now we're going to go to some different things you can do, or things you can go view, history things. We're going to start with the state capitol, the Louisiana state capitol. The state capitol is actually, an interesting fact that I found out was that it's apparently the tallest state capitol in the country. It's just shy of 450 feet tall, which is pretty tall. Here's some pictures. And usually some people go in here to see it for like field trips and stuff, and so you're able to go see it, but it's a nice thing to do at least once, to go see it and go climb all the stairs. And then we're gonna go on to, there's a Capitol Park Museum. I've never been here, but let's see some pictures. It's some things that would be cool to do, and one day I might go. Just haven't yet. If you like just museums and history things, this would be a place to go. Baton Rouge also, they have a bunch of different things you can do, like arcade places, jumpy place, and they also have a zoo, which is cool. Alright, right here is the Baton Rouge Zoo. So there's one in New Orleans as well, and some people might prefer that one, but the Baton Rouge one does have a zoo. So you don't have to go very far if you like to get to the zoo, which is nice. Also in Baton Rouge is the LSU Tigers, which obviously is the LSU Baton Rouge, the Louisiana State University, which is in Baton Rouge, and you have the Mike the Tiger's habitat, which you can go see them, especially on game days. Usually they'll have where you can go see them, but that's the mascot of the school, and so they have them in a cage area where you can go see Mike the Tiger. And then you have Tiger Stadium, which is where the LSU games are, and it's usually packed during game season, but that's where you would go to see the football team. The LSU Tigers won the state championship 4 years altogether. It was 1958, 2003, 2007, and 2019, which is an interesting fact. Those 4 years, they won state championship. They have a bunch of different museums. We showed you one earlier. Here's a USS Kidd Veteran Museum, which is on a ship. It's Veteran Battleship Turned Museum, features naval history exhibits, ship model, and memorials. That seems really cool. And a knock children's museum. So there's stuff for, kids, young adults, any age. You can find something to do over here in Baton Rouge. Lastly, we'll be talking about Zachary. So Zachary is about 15 minutes from Baton Rouge. It's north of Baton Rouge, and it's a small little area. It's about 15,000 people in population, and this is one of the best areas that communities around Baton Rouge. And we actually talked about it in our vlog of Baton Rouge. Carson and I took y'all to that suburb to see it more in depth. So if you want to see that suburb more in depth, Zachary, then go watch our Baton Rouge vlog, and you'll see more of Zachary in that video. I hope you guys enjoyed our map video of Baton Rouge, and I hope you got some value out of it as well. And if you did, then please do me a favor and subscribe and press the bell for notifications. And if you have any questions about this video or any of our other videos, then give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom call with us so we can help you make that smooth move to South Louisiana. Thanks, guys.